A lot of things on the table for tomorrow morning. Tonight, right now, we have a few light rain showers moving southwest to northeast across the area. There could be an embedded rumble of thunder here as they move through, but should not turn severe here this evening. However, overnight, early tomorrow morning, check this out. Longview, Mineola, Gilmer, Jefferson, enhanced risk of severe weather. So we do anticipate a few of these thunderstorms will be intense. Large hail will be a possibility. There could be a few tornadoes. That remains to be a little bit unclear at this time. Slight risk surrounds that down to Jacksonville, Palestine, over toward Carthage, Henderson, and Marshall. So not only do we show you the threats, we're giving you the timeline on these threats. And I take this from basically nothing to an immediate enhanced risk here, because that's how fast the thunderstorms could develop tomorrow morning around 4 a.m. So if you're sleeping, make sure you've got your weather emergency alerts turned on your phone or your WIA in case there is a considerable severe thunderstorm warning issued or a tornado warning, or your weather radio ready to go. Something that will wake you up tomorrow morning because we do have this at least slightly elevated risk of tornadoes to go along with that. And when you look at the Storm Prediction Center's outlook for tornadoes in that hatched area, not only is it elevated, but they're concerned about some strong tornadoes and long track tornadoes. And again, that does go up into Arkansas, so some of this may be closer to the Red River, but we still got to be on our toes tomorrow morning for this. All right, here's Future Skycast. We're going to start this at 4 a.m., and that's about what time those thunderstorms develop out toward DFW. The front begins to come through. Look at this area near Emory, these bright pinks, I should say. Those are very intense thunderstorms. Some of those drift up toward Mineola, Emory, Mount Pleasant, Sulphur Springs, and we still have some strong thunderstorms down into Smith County. But as these thunderstorms move to the east, 7 to 8 o'clock, they'll encounter some slightly more stable air, and so they should weaken just a little bit. The front will then move to deep East Texas. 9:30, maybe an isolated severe thunderstorm warning down there, but I'm going to keep an eye here in deep East Texas tomorrow afternoon as the front continues to slowly sag and work its way to the south, and humidity comes in behind that. There could be a strong thunderstorm or two from around Center to San Augustine and down to the southwest. Rest of the area should be fine after about 9 or 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. But the risk over deep East Texas is therefore a slight risk during the day tomorrow. All right, before severe weather strikes, here's what we want you to do. Have more than 2 ways to get warnings, all right? So that can be your weather radio, could be your iPhone or your Android device or the CBS19 app, or you could make sure that you have someone calling you when a warning is issued. And then know where to take shelter before the storm arrives. Don't wait until you get that warning and then look around your house and go, where am I going to go? Know where you're going to go before the warning is issued. And if you can get out of mobile homes tonight and stay somewhere else, I would do that, especially with how fast things can deteriorate tomorrow. All right, a couple of things to consider here. It's going to be stormy at the bus stops. Maybe an alternate way for the kids to get to school. There will be lots of power outages or lightning, so there could be power outages. That means maybe some candles on hand or flashlights at the ready in case you lose power early tomorrow morning. And if you can delay morning errands, please do that. We know the morning impact is going to be impacted. It'll probably be slow. The visibility is going to be reduced. So if anything you can do to delay or maybe stay at home for just a little bit longer, I would certainly do that if possible. And then on top of that, we have a flash flood threat. Take a look at these just numerous showers that come over deep East Texas here Wednesday night, Thursday, and into Friday. Here's the Bill Scott and White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital 7-day forecast. Periods of thunderstorms then tomorrow, a high of 70. Rain for some on Thursday. Friday, more widespread. A few of us will see rain Saturday, but it should get on out of here at Easter right now. Looks pretty decent. In fact, next week looks a lot drier and a lot better. CBS 19 News at 5 returns right after this.